Hello, I am Miriam, co-founder and COO of Keto Chow.
I'm Chris, also co-founder, president, and the technical guy behind Keto Chow. If you are brand new to Keto Chow, it's a nutritionally complete meal designed to make doing keto easy. We also have some electrolyte supplements. They're amazing for everyday use and for keeping the dreaded keto flu away, even when you can't talk, because reasons.
Be sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel and hit the little bell icon for daily updates on all our Keto Chow happenings. These live streams help us be accountable and stay on track. Thanks so much for joining us on our keto journey.
Yep. So let's see, I opened it up a bit late, so I've got JC Bean saying morning from Idaho.
Hello.
Jerry's here, so is Randy and Carrie. Pamela says, I just put in my order for Keto Chow. Going to try lots of new flavors.
Yay.
Let's see, looks like Kim is here and Randy. Maya says morning chowlings. Randy says tried the black and red licorice. Black licorice tastes like Ancinette to me. They were pretty good. I'm hiccuping for some reason.
That's nice, dear.
Pamela says can't wait to try. Let's see, Maya's here. Two Crazy Ketos is here, says what's up family?
Hello.
Crystal says morning guys. Randy says I want to try them now as an ice cream.
Oh yeah.
I liked the red licorice as an ice cream. I actually didn't like the black as an ice cream.
I like the black as an ice cream.
All right. Well, by the time I was done eating half of it, I was like, that's a bit too much black licorice flavor for me.
You guys got to make those gummies. They're
Okay.
so good.
Maya says, Chris and Miriam, good morning, sunshines.
Good morning.
Let's hear from the totally awesome Keto Chow storefront.
Hi, Lynette.
Rick Wynn is here as well. Let's see, Shauna says, good morning, Chris and Miriam. Susan is here. And Carrie says, Miriam is trying to be in Texas.
That's right. I'm trying to be in Texas Roadhouse.
Texas Roadhouse. That oddly enough, she bought in St. George, Utah.
Yeah.
Anyway, Lisa's here. Says, good morning, enjoying Irish cream coffee for my birthday. You have the same birthday as Steve? What the heck? Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Lisa. Happy birthday to... Go ahead and sing to Steve.
Is he here?
Yeah.
Okay.
I gave him a universal gift card that never expires today.
Oh, money?
I gave him some cash. Oh, our live stream just... Hold on a second.
They don't want us to sing to Steve.
Maybe they'll come back. Okay, looks like it's working again. Anyway, yeah, I gave Steve
a couple of ones.
No, I gave him more than that. But yeah, there was a Dilbert joke where he gave his mom a gift card. She's like, "Oh look, a gift card that's somehow less useful than actual money." And if you look right in the corner, there's a nice little expiration date. Anyway, okay. So I think we're not buffering anymore.
Okay.
So let's sing to Steve. 1, 2, 3. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dearest Steve. Happy birthday to you.
You're Chris's dearest.
I had to make it weird. Steve would appreciate it. Anyway, let's see. Did I say Kathy said good morning? Let's see. Teresa says good morning, everyone. Hi. Looks like Rick Wen is here as well. Blue says good morning, Chow Hounds. Got my smoked salt in yesterday and promptly mixed up some meatballs and smoky butter mayo.
That sounds amazing.
Nice. Claudia is here. Says it's going to be warm here in Calistoga. Penny says I'm having s'mores and it's so good.
Nice.
I've got a big bag of s'mores right here.
Yay.
I got this bag right here. His name is Paul Revere, and this guy says that if the weather's clear, can do. Anyway, Claudia says California, not Calistoga. Well, you could have been in Calistoga. Who knows? Let's see. Dorothy is here as well. And Claudia says, yeah, it's going to be in the high 70s in the Bay Area in California.
Why are
not
we not
Calistoga.
There? I want to go there.
What, the Bay Area?
And feel the sun.
There usually isn't sun in the Bay Area. That's the weird thing.
Oh, well, I'll just go outside. It's actually going to be like 50 degrees this week. So I'm pretty happy.
Jerry says, yeah, why do gift cards? Now, it's only some. Gift cards have an expiration date. Makes 0 sense. Money doesn't have an expiration, so why should a gift card? I think it's so that they can...
That's how gift card companies make money.
That actually, so a gift card show up as a liability on their taxes, on their accounting. And so I think they put in okay, if it hasn't been used for, say, 24 months, then there will be a small fee. The idea is that eventually the gift card expires, or they do have an expiration date. I don't know. I think they just want to get it off their books.
Something.
So that if you buy someone a gift card and it's never used, then they don't have to account for it anymore.
Yeah, that's true.
Randy
I can see how that's important.
Randy says, I got my smoked salt yesterday. Looking forward to trying it. Meg says, good morning. I'm at work, just popping in to give a shout out to Travis for patiently assisting me with an ordering problem. He totally rocks. Yes, he does.
He does.
Pamela says, it's a beautiful day in central Maine.
Ooh, I want to go to Maine.
Let's see. Joanna's here. Good morning. Have a great day. Let's see. Steve says, thanks. You remember my birthday before Did I really?
That's not true.
Well, it's on my calendar.
I'm sure she remembered
it. Says Steve Larrabee, birthday. So I called up Steve this morning. When I
said, like 6 in the morning?
No. Oh. I was just about to leave. So it was at 7:50. And I said, okay. I had texted him, but he didn't respond. I said, okay, Steve, do you want a gift card to a restaurant? Do you want cash for the redoing of the car?
Okay.
He's helping fix up his son's car, his Mustang.
Yeah, it's really cool.
It looks really good. Anyway, I said, or do you want an entire pork belly? He's like, the cash.
The pork belly.
I could use the cash. I'm like, I could slap you with the pork belly. He's like, well, as much as that sounds like, it's a big giant. Anyway.
That would hurt.
Care Bear says, Guys and Dolls, my first musical. I played Adelaide.
Cool.
See, and I have actually never seen the entire musical. I just know songs from the musical because when I was in high school, I was part of the musical review, which is where instead of we only did one musical, and then later in the year they had the different students that were part of the AP drama class. Did you see the FedEx truck?
Yeah, I did. I saw it.
They would do the directing, and they got to pick a song from any musical, and then they would just perform the song.
So you got to help with directing?
No, I was not in drama. I just wanted to be in the musicals because it was fun.
Drama.
Absolutely. But that was one of the songs that was performed that was performed as part of the musical review. I was not in that one. I was in Trolley Song.
Okay.
Ding 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 with the buzzer, ring 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 with the bell. Yep. And it was during the very first practice of the what's it called? Where we dance, the choreography.
Oh, where you dance.
Yes, where we were practicing the choreography. I was paired up with this really nice girl who happened to be the captain of the cheerleading team, and I dropped her instead of dipping her.
Whoops.
Anyway.
How embarrassing.
It was just kind of like, well, what's worse than dropping some lady? Well, she actually is the captain of the cheerleading team. Okay.
Yeah.
She was really nice, though. She was not stuck up at all.
Okay.
She was.
Well, that's nice.
She was not the prototypical
TV captain of the cheerleading. Our cheerleaders were amazing too.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Everybody was super nice.
Okay. Lisa says I had a red licorice. That's because you guys had bats in your school.
We did have bats in our school. We still do.
Lisa says I had red licorice creamy last night. Yum. Definitely tastes just like red vines. Jerry says the forecast for Phoenix is going to be 78 degrees. We're going to be on fire.
On fire. Go out and get some sun.
GDMBM says good morning, guys.
Nice.
Let's see. People saying happy birthday. Matt says it looks like I'm going to receive a delivery from Germany that was shipped after my Keto Chow order before I actually received my licorice. 2 thumbs down to US. Yes,
Sorry, guys.
Let's see. Mimi says good morning. Holly says, I said happy birthday when we were both at work.
That's right.
They drove different cars today because Steve's going over to work on the car.
That's what he wants to do for his birthday.
Right? I'm like, is this for Ross or is this for you? And is Ross, like at the end of this, I'm not sure that Ross should get this car. But anyway, Mesa Central Ohio is a balmy 45. Might actually melt some of the snow off our plow mountains. There you go. Jill is having black licorice for ice cream for breakfast. And Joe says that Mustang looks pretty amazing. Jerry would have gone for the pork belly.
Okay.
Well, and I bought the pork belly because I went to Costco yesterday, and I was like, well, I have a pork belly in the freezer. I'm like, or I could just buy another one and smoke that one like a brisket. So I'm
Okay.
going to do that. And then I'll still have the one in the freezer.
Let's get it on the meal plan, eh?
Exposing Darkness says, good morning. I thought I'd get the black licorice, and it was inside the glass of the Valentine's bundle. I got it. Oh, I thought I didn't get it.
Oh, I'm glad.
I did.
It was
Let's see.
secreted in
Jonathan's
there.
picking up candy molds today to make gummies gummed.
Nice.
Nice. Sonny says, good morning. Ear hustling in the car again. In the car again. Maya says, morning, Shauna. Let's see. Rennie says, I need to order the candy molds so we can make the gummies.
Yeah.
Holly says, hot black licorice this morning for breakfast, and it was yummy.
I haven't done hot yet.
I have not either. Let's see. Dorothy says, I need some candy molds also. Should receive licorice by Saturday, or maybe we'll put in a small ice tray. That'll
Oh, that's a
work, too.
good idea.
Exposing Darkness says, when the licorice sells out, are we going to have a group pity party lamenting its demise?
I think so.
You could. Shauna says, enjoying a lovely caramel macchiato coffee because 2 large bags are on the way. Speaking of stuff that is back in stock,
Yes.
the chocolate peanut butter large bags are back in stock and ready to go. We got those late yesterday, and so I did a quality control test on it, and it passed, and it's ready to go.
Back to life, back to reality.
Brandy says, I made my own cheesecake in the pressure cooker this week with a gingerbread keto chow. So good, I need to stock up with that flavor before it goes away.
Nice.
What are we still at now?
I
That's
don't know.
a good question. Let's see, let's go to shop, keto chow. There's the gingerbread.
Oh,
Ooh. Oh, we're down to like a 6th.
whoops.
It's getting low.
We gotta get some for the house.
Yep.
I'm gonna write that down.
You always write the stuff down. Anyway.
Yeah.
Teresa
can't
says, I have a
remember
question
stuff.
about the stack deal. I didn't see a Keto Chow deal. Did I miss out? So
You have to kind
On-
of scroll down on the InfoStack page.
we'll just go to the homepage.
It is a lot of
Scroll,
stuff.
scroll, scroll.
Okay, so down
Shop
here,
now.
Ultimate Keto Deal.
Head over to the thing.
Head over
And
to
we
InfoStack.
actually told them, hey guys, by the way, your terms and conditions do say, and it's because they have other things during the year that are a subscription. We're like, you guys need to update that because people are getting freaked out because it has language in there about the possibility of being able to subscribe to things.
Subscription. Yep.
And,
Too fast, too fast, too fast.
well, it's because I'm scrolling down to the place
Keto Chow.
right there. So there's a coupon for 100% discount on the classic Go Pack. So, and once you sign up for it, it will you'll be able to go to a page where you can redeem all of the different deals. So yeah, if you go to our homepage
Scroll down.
and you just click
Right
on that
here.
guy right there.
Ultimate Keto Deal of Awesomeness.
Yeah, well it's $100 worth of Keto Chow for $49. Oh, but the $49 is only through Thursday night. After
Yes.
Thursday night,
It goes up to 67.
yes. Anyway, Randy says today I found Birch Bender's frozen keto waffles. Not sure how keto they are, but I know my wife will eat them. Oh, there you go.
That's awesome.
John says I'm starting my 100-day Keto Chow only regimen on February 15th. I'm a 51-year-old. Male, any tips? You actually might need to
Supplement with protein.
find a way to supplement protein. I actually would
fish,
recommend
salmon.
Salmon.
Chicken. Because it's nice, you can get the cans and you just eat a can and then you're done. You don't have to do any meal prep.
Carrie is listening while taking notes. Okay.
Oh, great.
Let's see. Lisa says, oh my goodness, guys, I made the best pudding this morning by adding Keto Chow, cashew milk, and xanthan gum.
Nice.
Ketogenic Woman, I guess, posted a video yesterday. We started to watch
that
that.
was cute.
Where she wanted chocolate orange Keto Chow, and she was acting like she was talking to Keto Chow on the phone. She's like, you don't have chocolate orange, but you can mix chocolate and orange.
And then she did a video on how to do.
Yep. Oh, Pamela says, yeah, I did see Ketogenic Woman's video. She was calling Keto Chow for a chocolate orange flavor. Then she went on to make a pudding. There you go. Right.
Perfect.
Let's see. That's funny. William says, is that all the big bags back in stock? The natural strawberry is out of stock in the big bags right now, and so
still the beef
is
soup.
the beef soup base.
But we're getting closer.
Yep. Let's see. Shauna says, I have at least 20 packets of gingerbread.
You're
That's where
good.
they all went.
Yeah.
Bessie says, good morning. I had phone calls and didn't know if I'd make it. Well,
I'm
welcome.
glad you're here.
Let's see. Dorothy says, "Yep, I saw a ketogenic woman. Fun presentation, and the pudding she makes looks so yummy."
Yummy.
Carrie says, "Chris, there was one thing in there that was a subscription. Most of it was a one-time buy."
Oh, okay. But I think that's, you can do as you read through all of the things.
Yep.
At least what I would do, I would read through all the things and be like, is it worth it to buy this for this thing? Would I use at least half of this?
Yep.
Like, type of thing.
Becca says, "I was actually pretty disappointed with the other InfoStack offerings, but the Keto Chow deal was worth it."
Oh, cool.
And Kathy says, "How long do we have to redeem the deal coupons?"
A year.
Yep. Yeah, they told all of the people who are providing the stuff for it, you have to keep whatever it is that you make available for a year. So we exported like 100 different coupons. Well, not 100. Several thousand of the coupons,
did.
just in case. But they're each different. So each coupon that each person gets for the $100 off of the thing is unique. And you get that coupon after you buy it. You log in to where you redeem the stuff, and you go to the Keto Chow place, and it'll say, "Oh, here is your link with your code," and you click on that, and it takes you right into the Keto Chow shopping cart with the code applied and the classic Go Pack in the cart.
We tried to make it as easy as possible.
Very easy. Amanda says, "It's definitely a little confusing, but I trusted your email and just went for it. Figured everything out after that. The stack is definitely a ton of information." And well, like Maria Emmerich has an ebook that's in there, and with that one, she said like lifetime access, because you just get to download the book.
Yep. And a bunch of them are lifetime access.
Yep. Let's see. Joanne says, "A joint info stacking. Ordering my free Keto Chow. Thank you." Nice. So Kelly says, "Where do I get a coupon?" So that's a thing that you buy the coupon with this ultimate keto deal. So if that's what you're talking about, is this guy right here. So it's $1,900 of different keto stuff plus a coupon for the classic Go Pack. So it's hey, it's $100 of Keto Chow plus the rest for $49. So okay, let's see.
It's been a fun adventure.
Space adventure. It's an adventure in space. Jerry says the one I saw was from Maria Emmerich was that it showed a 90-day subscription. Oh, really?
Oh, okay.
Randy says, "My wife likes a salted caramel coffee. I use coffee for the liquid and butter plus salted caramel. She drinks it as a cold coffee for the next day." Oh, there you go. Esther says, "I had my second chocolate Keto Chow yesterday, better than the first. Still had a couple of lumps, not having any trouble with the other flavors." Joanne says she got it and ordered the free Keto Chow.
Yay.
Let's see. Keto Life Granny says, "I immediately redeemed the Keto Chow offer. And then after perusing the rest, got overwhelmed, so I have a year to poke at it." Yep, there you go. Let's see. And Maya says, "Maria's piece has access to a class as well, if I remember right."
Oh, yeah, and that's cool.
Yeah, so a lot of them are classes. A lot of them are ebooks. A lot of them are, there's one that's like a tracking app or something like that as well.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
So anyway, did you want to share some of your hearts?
I sure do. I want to share some hearts.
And I want to eat some of my ice cream that I'm having for breakfast again.
All right. Here are some hearts from our lovely people. This says, I have to turn it around, "I care about and always try to be considerate to others." Nick. Because they said he gets to his name or not. And guess what? Okay, so you know how you meet some people in the world and you're like, are they really that genuine?
Yeah, they cannot be like they're.
Are they really like? There's got to be something wrong with this person, right?
Rachel Stauffer
but
is
there's
like
not.
that.
This guy, nicest person on the planet. So genuine, so true.
Him and Rachel could have a fight to see who's the nicest person.
Yeah.
And they would both win.
They would just be like, "You have it. No, you have it. No, you have it." But anyway, yeah, we're so excited about our employees. They're so amazing. Okay, here is, "I am passionate and caring and a caring person." Travis, you guys all know this is true. Travis is very passionate and caring. So true, true, true. And here's the funny one of the day. Speaking of the birthday boy, lack of hair.
That's something he likes about himself?
He loves that he doesn't have hair. Hey, you don't have to comb hair if there's no hair to be combed.
It's true.
So, might as well be happy about it, right?
Yep.
Yay. So funny. I mean, I'm assuming it's a birthday boy. I could be wrong.
Let's see. Blue says, so can we buy the InfoStack and wait to redeem the Keto Chow coupon? Yes,
Yep.
you can.
We just don't want you to
For a
forget
year.
about it.
Yep.
So that's something you maybe want to put a reminder in your phone or something. I still have a coupon for Keto Chow in this email. Don't forget about it.
Yep. Sarah has a question and wants to know, is there vitamin K in Keto Chow?
Yes.
There is. And it's, well, where is the...
It says
Oh, there it is.
Oh, just keep going,
Oh,
honey.
it's
I
hard to
believe
read
in
right
you.
there. Anyway, the amounts, it's a little blurry, but yeah, it does contain vitamin K2 to
Yep.
be specific. That's one of the things we were talking about yesterday. Here, let me just look at the amount. It's a little bit easier to see on this one. There's 40 micrograms per serving.
If you know what micrograms are.
It's 1,000th of a milligram.
Okay.
Yeah. Anyway, it's how you measure vitamin K. Now, this is something that we were talking about yesterday, that we use vitamin K2. Well, it's MK7 if you really want to get specific.
But people know it as K2.
Yeah, because vitamin K1 is what your body takes and turns into vitamin K2. The real version that you need is vitamin K2, and that's the kind that we have in Keto Chow. If you are taking a blood thinner that is contraindicated with vitamin K supplements, you may want to talk to your doctor about the amount of vitamin K that we have in there, because we're giving you 1/3 of your daily requirement of vitamin K2
Yep.
in each serving of Keto Chow.
So you'll just have to pay attention to that.
Yep. And that's only for people who are on blood thinners. And it's not so much that you're taking a supplement of K2, but that you're getting K2 from a food. But you would want to consult with your doctor in that case.
Yep.
Randy says, long musical hair.
What
That's
a
from-
musical hair.
Give me some hair. Long musical hair. Keto Chow
I
says,
don't
Nick
remember
is
that.
truly an amazing, caring person.
Right?
And Shauna says, Travis, is a sweet guy.
He is.
Jerry says, no hair here either. Hashtag me too. Hashtag bald is beautiful. Martha says, hello, everyone. Joe says, I'm proud to be bald. Or that could actually be Rachel. We just don't know.
I don't think
I'm
it's
assuming
Rachel.
it's Joe, though.
But he would probably agree with us on the fight for goodness. Like, here, oh,
That's
you
true.
have it. Oh, no, you have it. Oh.
Marie says, when IF is done, I'm getting black licorice Keto Chow. Having a hard time waiting to try it. I missed licorice on Keto Chow. Keto, there you go. Maya says, I have clippers. I've clipped my hair to the skin twice in my life now. It's quite liberating from a female perspective. Oh, okay.
Oh.
Wow.
I could
just
see
shaded
that.
all the way down.
Be like, oh, I don't have to do my hair. Yay.
Carrie says, I just got an email from Keto Chow and can't wait till it gets here.
Yay.
Let's see. Jerry says K1, K2, whatever it takes. 220, 221, whatever it takes. That's such a good movie.
It
Mr.
is.
Mom.
It's so silly.
That movie was funny. And then I had children.
And then it was funny.
And it was really funny.
Yep.
TJ says, is the K2 separate from the potassium? Well, it's all together in the Keto Chow.
Keto Chow.
And you're getting, it's a lot of potassium, because the recommended amount of potassium is 4,700 milligrams per day. And it looks like, well, in this case, the s'mores, there's 1,554 milligrams per serving.
Which is
There's
a
a
lot.
lot of potassium in Keto Chow. Kathy says, no hair, no bad hair day. Yeah, there you go.
Right?
Supposing Doctor says, my doctor has me taking Vital Nutrients K27, so I'm getting too much if I use Keto Chow. Maybe. I don't know. You would need to look at the amounts. And, well, what you can do,
Take the package into your doctor.
or put both of them in the chronometer and
then
see
see.
how much vitamin K you're getting.
But you'll also need to figure out how much you need in the first place, right? So you can see if it's too much.
Yep. Joe says Rachel's at a church conference. So what are you doing while she's
Searching.
gone?
Take a nap.
Are you spending the entire day with the Oculus on your face?
You should.
Anyway, Sean said, Chris, I admire your ability to pull up lyrics for everything. Not everything.
Just some things.
And I get it from my mom. You say anything to my mom and she's got a song for it. Claudia says, bald can be hot. I don't know. I think it's supposed to keep you cooler, isn't it? Floyd says, I purchased Keto Lifestyle 4.0 and had to contact support. No access to the account. Really? Okay,
Whoops.
that's weird. Maya says, Miriam, exactly, and I'm lucky to have a decent shaped head.
Oh, yeah.
So it looked good on me.
Nice. I have kind of a pointy head, so I think it would look funny.
Betsy, on the other hand, didn't have to do that. I lose hair naturally from chemo.
Oh.
That's so sad. Dorothy says, I shaved my guy's head at least once a month. Then I tell him it's his turn to shave mine, but he won't. Been growing mine for 2 years now, and something needs to be done with it.
Oh, man.
Let's see, Maya says, yeah, it makes so much easier having no hair. Don't even have to think about it. Except you still have eyebrows
Yeah.
and ear hair.
And nose hairs.
So make sure you take care of that too, okay?
I doubt that Maya has a problem with those.
Well, no, Randy probably does.
Oh, maybe.
You know Randy, right?
I love Randy.
Anyway, Martha says, I want more thicker hair. Leanne says, thank you so much. I was surprised as I was one of the winners. Keto Chow rocks. Nice.
Yay.
Crazy Keto says, I'm working on receipts for taxes and experimenting to make a carnivore bread.
Ooh, that sounds awesome.
Nice. Nikolai says, no, hot as in sexy. I knew what you meant. I just like to troll. It's what I do. TJ says,
Time out,
I would
Chris.
love a maple flavor, miss pancakes and French toast. John Gertler says, I need a photo of Steve for the, do I need it? I have some pretty epic photos of Steve from years past.
Would you stop saying it? His name is John G.
Okay.
If he wants everybody to know his last name,
Floyd
he'll tell
says,
them.
I got 2 emails to confirm the 4.0, but nothing. Yeah, please do reach out to their support. They did have some problems with their website yesterday, too. We got too many people getting on there to try and order it, and we crashed their server.
What?
It's working now, but anyway, Maya says, Martha, I learned in hair school that most of us want what we don't have.
Yep.
My hair is crazy thick, hot, and heavy. It drove me insane. Yeah, like Miriam always says.
I flattened my hair for years, and I finally just decided that I was okay with curly hair, and now my life is easier.
Yep. Although it doesn't
So I
look
do
really
both.
curly right now.
Yeah, because I squished it. It squished.
Esther says, anything maple flavored would be awesome. Be aware that you can use Olive Nation or one-on-one flavors to make stuff maple flavored as well. So the snickerdoodle with maple flavoring would be insane.
Yeah, it would.
Sonny says, my husband says the hardest part about having a bald head is there's nothing to catch the sweat when working outside in the summer.
That's true.
Except if he's outside working in the summer,
he has a hat
he
on.
should be wearing a hat, because otherwise he's going to be getting a sunburn.
That would catch the sweat.
Yep. Except I hate it. I have this old man hat, and it's a really good hat.
Eventually, you're going to fit that old man hat because you'll be an old man.
Yeah, well,
getting there.
I am an old man. What are you talking about? But if I'm outside working and sweating a lot, it does catch the sweat, but then it gets to the point where it overruns and it just starts, I'll actually have it come off the
Take your
brim.
hat off and
Yeah, like it'll go through the hat
stop being so
and
gross
come
and
out.
sweaty, honey.
I try.
Take a shower.
Okay, WebCC says, I was looking at the ingredients for spicy taco soup on the website and was curious why there is canola oil and sunflower oil in it, because they can cause inflammation.
Good question.
That is a very good question. Okay, so that particular flavor is one of the ones that are spray dried.
Yep.
Some of the flavors are made by taking acacia gum and taking the liquid flavor and putting it on that and turning it into a powder. The ones that are spray dried, they use canola oil as part of the lubrication process for the thing that
The
sprays.
sprayers.
It's not a component of the flavoring, but it's used in the process of making it. So they put it on the ingredients. There's a small enough amount of it, like probably none, that legally we don't even have to put it on the ingredients, but we believe in being honest. We're open, honest, and fun the way we wish all companies were.
I think we need to be a little bit more fun.
Okay.
But, we all have goals.
So, yes, there is the possibility that it has canola and or sunflower oil. I'm actually in the process of getting those reformulated so that when they make them, they use MCT oil instead. But that's why it's on the package. It doesn't actually have a lot of it. There is not a metabolically significant amount of it in there. But because we are open and honest, it's listed on the package. So if that's of a concern for you, I would recommend not using the taco soup. So anyway, you can use the beef soup base, which has no flavoring in it whatsoever, and add spices to it if you like. Except that one's out of stock.
We should make tacos today with that meat.
Oh yes, we should.
Speaking of tacos.
Martha says, still waiting for the Valentine Keto Chow. Maya says, yeah, absolutely, and your hair looks great. Either way.
Thank you.
Dorothy says, back in the day, I used to straighten my hair by ironing between the towels on the ironing board.
I've done that before.
Wow.
But you have to have kind of long hair, because the shorter it is, you can't actually get it in there.
Randy thinks we need a Keto Chow hat.
Oh yeah, that would be cool.
I don't want to make one of those.
Well, you don't have to. We have a team. Team.
Yeah, I guess so. TJ says, oh, try opening it in Safari. Chrome didn't work. If you're having problems with the InfoStack, that's interesting.
We've had problems with that before.
Or try it in Edge. Anyway, Sonia says he does. And then it overruns, and his hats are salty stained. Yep.
Yeah.
Wear a sweatband. Jane says, I thought I missed
Awesomeness.
everything. I was watching a Harry Potter movie and lost track of time. Sounds like you were doing the better
Harry
thing.
Potter, yeah.
Two Crazy Ketos has an interesting link. He has a video from Dr. Siwis talking about those different oils.
Okay, cool. Thank you.
Dorothy says, yeah, Jacques, it probably dates me. I'm ancient. Dr. Matre is here. Debbie says, the most honest company I know of. Pat says, the orange cream gummies recipe says the cook time is 4 hours. Not sure that's right. I don't think that's right either. Hey, Holly, are you still here?
4 hours.
Can you check that out?
Maybe it's 4 minutes.
Yeah, that doesn't sound
The orange
right.
cream gummies?
John wants a Keto Chow hat to add to his collection. Maitreya says, I remember ironing hair on the ironing board. Jeez, that's why they make those hair strainers, right?
Yeah.
Mike wants one too.
A hair straightener?
Oh, Carrie says it worked for me and I use Firefox. And a lot of times it could just be that you have like a weird add-on enabled on your main browser. And then you use an alternate browser and everything's fine. You can also use an incognito window.
Yeah.
Which is kind of like firing up an alternate browser.
Which the incognito guy reminds me of the safety thing from when I was a kid.
Okay.
Not Safety Kids. What was it?
I'm sure it was Safety Kids.
No, it wasn't Safety Kids. It was a Neighborhood Watch.
Oh.
Everybody in the neighborhood had these Neighborhood Watch things on their windows, and it was a little guy with a little hat.
Betsy says, I got my Keto Chow order yesterday. So excited. No licorice, though, as much as I'd love it.
Oh, well, that's
Holly
okay.
says all the recipes on our websites are now in Chronometer.
Yay.
Friend us to have access if you have a Chronometer Gold account. Hello at ketochow.net.
Thanks, Holly.
Rick one says, my hair is super straight and it won't even hold teasing. The 1970s were a nightmare for me as I couldn't have the puffy doos.
Yeah, that's sad.
Exposing Darkness said, did anyone order the Carnivore Crisp Raw Beef Bundle? I'm so disappointed with what I received and still no contact from the company.
Really? I actually really like their stuff. I bought the brisket, but I think my favorite one is the beef sirloin or something like that.
Okay, does the crisps?
The crisps,
okay.
Yeah. So I didn't buy that. But I would reach out again because they seem to be really great. So maybe it just got lost. That happens sometimes.
Jerry says, orange cream gummies, how about caramel macchiato gummies? Just use whatever flavor you like with that recipe.
Yes,
it works really well. Holly's going to check that out.
Thanks, Holly.
Martha says, yesterday I made creamy chicken soup using chicken and the broth. So delicious. Jerry wants to know if Rick would tease their hair and go, neener, neener,
Neener. No.
Okay. Anything else you wanted to talk about today?
We did some parts. Oh, I forgot about this. I don't think we did this yesterday.
Okay, today's the 9th.
Today is the 9th. Self-care tip for today. What memory makes you smile? Let's get a little nostalgic together.
Okay.
So think about a memory that makes you smile. So that's great.
Are you going to read the description?
Oh, sure. Yes, I will. I read words. Studies show that nostalgia activates the reward center in our brain. That's cool. And that this emotion can be used to self-regulate stress signals, aka it can help you deal with stress. But did you know that it was initially seen as a type of homesickness? It comes from the Greek word for pain of grief, algos, and nosotos. I don't do very good with that, by the way. Meaning homecoming. Do something nostalgic with your partner. Look at old pictures of the two of you, revisit your first date, or share a favorite memory.
Okay.
Aw, how fun. What a good idea. So, challenge for today. Think of a memory.
All right. Jane says I ordered some Irish cream and one of each of the licorice yesterday to try. I'm very curious and a little nervous too. There are a lot of people who have been posting on the Keto Chow Facebook support group about how much they like it. And a lot of people saying, no, I'm never going to try it.
I know, but you can't help to want to. Like, just a little bit, right? You're like, I'm not going to do that. But
Dorothy says,
curious.
take care, stay safe, and have an awesome day.
Yeah, you
Maya
too.
says, thankfully she doesn't do that anymore. Yeah, her mama's hair is poker straight, and she started perming it back in the 80s.
Oh, yeah. Your mom still perms her hair.
Does she? Mm-hmm. Oh, Randy points out today is hump day. It's also Grilling Wednesday.
Yeah. Oh, did you get meat out for us?
No. We have those hamburgers.
Okay, I'll have a hamburger.
Shauna says, nostalgia is why I love scrapbooking. It makes me so happy.
Yay.
This is the orange cream gummies, safe to refrigerate for 4 hours. Oh, okay.
Oh, yes.
That's probably what the cook time is. Mike says, have a good day. Yep. And Holly says, yeah, they refrigerate them in 4 hours overnight to set them. Maitreya is packing Keto Chow for vacation. I will order red licorice.
Yes.
Amanda says, I just had the red licorice for breakfast. So good.
Nice.
It's insane.
It's crazy. It's so crazy.
All right, well, we're going to go. Everybody, thanks so much for joining us. We'll be here again tomorrow.
Yep. Everybody have a good day.